All right, questions? All right, first question will be Chris Nee, front row left.
Elijah, what appealed to you about FSU, their system, and what Tony White told you during the process of transferring?
Just the culture of here, just how proudly they spoke of FSU and just how they want to, put it back on top, build the program up, and Coach White, just his aggressiveness on defense and just the way he thinks of the game, how he tries to use his guys, use everybody in the field to make plays.
All right, we'll stay there for Brendan.
How's it going?
Good.
I guess a two-parter. Have they talked to you about like a specific position you'll play in this system? And I guess secondly, are there any similarities to what you did at Memphis and some of the success that you had there?
We talked about that a little bit, haven't got into depth about it. Any similarities in Memphis? I would say a little bit, but not too much.
All right, we'll go to Peter, second row on your left.
Elijah, you started your career at Tennessee, and you were teammates with Squirrel and Jason Jenkins. Just tell me throughout the process how you guys been communicating with each other throughout the process, and why y'all wanted to play together at Florida State.
Man, we talked about that. We've been together almost every day since we got here. So just talking about our dreams and what we want to do at Florida State. It's most definitely made everything easier and just made the process way more fun.
All right, we'll go second row to your right for Ira.
We just talked to Stefan, and he's played in this defense before. Has he been helpful at all in terms of helping you guys kind of know what to expect a little bit from this scheme?
Yes, sir, most definitely. Stefan, a cool dude, great guy. I've been picking his brain since I got here. Just trying to figure out the defense, how to make it simpler, just how to have everything click faster. But he's most definitely a great asset.
All right, we'll go to Kurt, front row on your right.
You started at Tennessee, and last year it really broke out at Memphis. You had a great year, productive in a lot of ways. I guess how big was that the new spot and the new year, the chance to be productive, and I guess how much more confident do you feel coming off of that season now coming into this one?
Well, coming into that season, I wanted to show that I could be a guy. I could be productive as I was last year, not just be a tackle dude, but also make plays on the ball and off the ball. So just coming into a year to just be a difference maker on the team.
All right, next will be Jordan, third row on your left.
Hey Elijah, obviously Florida State has a new linebackers coach this year. Just what's your relationship been like with Coach JP, and how has he helped you transition to a new team?
Coach JP has been great ever since I got here. Easy dude to talk to. Got a lot of connections with everything. Just somebody fun to talk to. You can get well with long, and just a great teacher.
All right, we'll come back to Brendan, front row.
What have your early impressions of tour of duty been? How does it compare, contrast to maybe other places that you've been?
It's most definitely some work. They're gonna get after you. Make sure you push every single amount of energy into it. Just try to get 1% better off that. So it's been a challenge, but I feel like we've been working together. The teams stay together. Each group, they've been encouraging guys to make it better. So it's getting better.
We'll go back to Ira on your right.
You've gone through that recruiting process a few times now. Was Florida State a school that you watched a lot coming up? And how strongly did you consider them coming out of high school, and then also after you left Tennessee?
I've always had an eye on Florida State. Just the players that they put out and how each year they've continued to get better and just be able to come on the map more. I don't think they recruited me out of high school, but I've always been interested in being a Seminole because back at my old high school, I was a Warrior, so they both add up.
All right, we'll go to Liam, second row on your left.
Nice to meet you, Elijah.
Nice to meet you.
Obviously, coming from Memphis, Mike Norvell has ties there with Coach Silverfield. Working with Coach Norvell, did Coach Silverfield tell you anything about him, and what is your experience in this first month or so been with Coach Norvell?
Nah, he didn't really talk to me, Coach Silverfield. He never really talked to me about Coach Norvell, just mostly ball, Coach Silverfield. But just seeing Coach Norvell from these past couple weeks I've been here, he's a high energy guy. He's gonna make sure you compete, work, and just get better every day. So I really appreciate Coach Norvell.
All right, we'll go back to Jordan, third row.
Elijah, you talked about always wanting to be a Seminole, but obviously Florida State struggled last year. What gives you the confidence that Coach Norvell and his new transfers can kind of turn this around?
Just the intensity that they come with. Coach Norvell's coming with high intensity this year. One thing to change won't change now, but we know that can't happen. So just day by day, 1% better. Focus on you, focus on the guys, and how you can make yourself and them better.
All right, we'll go back to Ira on your right.
You weren't playing with them last year, but the Tennessee guys you were talking about earlier, there's a lot of people, the word out of Tennessee is how good Jason Jenkins could be.
Yeah.
Did you see that in him when you were there? What did you
Yeah,
expect?
we seen that. Really the first day Jason stepped on campus, you know, he was really a raw, uncut player, you know, but he's a Jersey guy, so I imagine he was, you know, bigger than everybody out there. So we watched this film, we was like, bro, you can be good, you just, you know, gotta tap into some stuff and just, you know, just listen and develop. And day by day, Jason got better and better and better, just kept working on his craft. So we know that the sky's the limit for Jason.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Elijah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.